Why is the GTA game so attractive? How have they set it up to be every man's fantasy? And why are you deciding to LARP and pretend to be something instead of becoming that thing for real? We are living examples of people who came from nothing and now we're living that exact lifestyle. You can dedicate yourself to leveling up in the real world. Get strong in the real world. Get rich in the real world. Get women and cars and boats and power in the real world. Or you can sit and LARP online all day. And when you're finally awoken from your fantasy, when you turn off that console, you're still a nobody dipshit.
Jerk off.
It's insane. First things first. The main character is big, strong, and ripped. How many times have people said muscles don't matter, but when they play a fictional man, do they want to be a weak, skinny little man or a big, strong man? The main character owns his time. He does what he wants, goes where he wants. He doesn't have a 9 to 5. He owns his time, which is what we talk about escaping the Matrix, making some money. The main character is in love with some chick. The chick is Latina or something, I believe, and we all know that the biggest losers on earth are obsessed with Latinas. If you find a loser in his bedroom, he's like, big booty Latina. Yeah, any man who's obsessed with Latinas is usually a fucking You want a Russian blonde Barbie. That's what you want. That's the pinnacle of beauty.
But you need to be the pinnacle of man to get them.
Of course, you have to be a billionaire to get these women. So because they can't get them, they go, you know what I could get? A Mexican. So they go, big pretty Latinas are the best. No, a Barbie doll won't talk to you because you're fucking poor.
Yeah.
So you want to go to Guatemala somewhere and find some housemaid bitch with flat feet and flip-flops and pretend you pulled. It's like dudes going to Thailand talking about how many girls they got. Getting girls in Thailand is like getting wet in water. So yeah, he's in love with a Latina. What I'm saying is all of this subtle programming is aimed at losers. Loser dudes want Latina. Loser dudes want to be big and strong and rich when they're not. Loser dudes want to own their time. Loser dudes want to be known. The fact he drives down the road and someone's like, hey bro, like we can't leave the house without people screaming our name.
Oh, my character's got muscles and a fast car. And
I've just upgraded. Look, I got a Hellcat. You're fucking poor. You are poor. The ideal masculine existence is living with your boys on your terms, not being afraid to catch a little bit of jail time, getting rich, having women, driving fast cars, being big, being strong, everybody knowing your name, being out there, taking risks, and being known as the guy that nobody could control. That is the ideal masculine existence. That is why Rockstar Games created it for losers to LARP. That is why you and I have the best lives on the fucking planet. And now you, as an adult, have to sit and make a decision and decide, am I going to create a character and live in a false version of reality to pretend to have that life, or am I going to dedicate myself right here in the real world so I can have that life for real? Let me tell you something. If you are rich enough, you don't have to fucking listen to nobody. You don't have to listen to a fucking boss. You don't have to listen to fucking friends. You don't have to listen to anyone. When a woman says, you're always out, you get to reply, I'm rich. Sure. Who are those girls? I'm rich.
Wait a minute. You reply?
That is why I am rich. Well, I'm sad. You can be sad and I can be rich. Well, I'm leaving. You can leave. We can break up.
And I'll be rich.
You're broke. I'm up. I'm rich. Give a fuck. You need money. All that sadness, anxiety, all these mental disorders come from the fact that you're a fucking loser. The reason you're sitting there LARPing, playing GTA and wasting your time is because you're depressed with your everyday existence. You couldn't drag me from my life to play GTA.
Escapism.
You couldn't make me play it. You could set it up right here in front of me and say, here, level up your character. No, the only game I play is Smash Bros. So I can call Marcel a faggot. Yeah. That's the only game I play. There is no way I would sit and waste my time leveling up a character who won't even be a fraction of who I am anyway. If you guys leveled up the character in GTA 6 to the top maximum level after years of dedication, he would still not be as famous in the GTA world as I am in the real world. He would still not have the car collection in the GTA world that I have here in the real world. I still win. You can't make me play GTA because my life is fucking GTA. You're gonna fucking dedicate your time to try and achieve something in that game instead of dedicate your time to achieving it in the real world.
And the worst thing
what kind of failure, I'm sorry, what kind of monumental failure are you going to operate under?
And you know the worst thing? 100, 200, 500 million people will be pretending to be the same fictional guy. And that guy will be more famous than any of these people.
That is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
We literally live GTA. You can be out here in the real world. I promise you, if you dedicate yourself with the same amount of hours you were going to spend on that fucking video game, you will have a Lambo for real, you will have a hot bitch for real. You'll be the man for real. You can do it right here for real in this world. And the reason you can do it is because most people are lazy and they are quitters. If I said to 100 people, get rich and live GTA out here in the real world or play it on a video game, 98% would choose the video game.
When GTA 6 comes out, it's going to become easier to make money in the real world because a massive swathe of the masculine youth who are your competitors are going to be distracted being code man.
It's very important that the losers do the loser shit so the winners can do the winner things. So you should be very happy that people are going to choose to do it in a fictional world instead of the real world. But you have to look in the mirror tonight. Everyone who is watching this clip needs to look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you the type of person who wants to live in a fantasy and LARP, or are you the kind of person who wants to be that man for real? If you want to do it in a false version, fictional, binary code, garbage matrix, you buy GTA 6. This is a decision you have to make, and this binary decision will actually affect how your entire life plays out, and it tells me everything I need to know about who you are as a person. If you said to me and gave me those two options, the option is clear. In fact, there is only one possible choice. If you're sitting there debating, maybe I should do it for real, but that sounds hard. If I do it in the game, it'll be a little bit more fun at the beginning before I get rich. And if I do it in the real world, I have to get rich first. So, let me just play the game. You are born to lose. And that is why, and I state this with absolute arrogance, that is why I love laughing at brokies, because you fucking deserve it. That is why I drive around in my Pagani making fun of all of you. That's why I eat lobster ravioli with caviar on top. I don't even like it. That's why. It doesn't even taste good, because it costs more than you can afford. That is why I eat it, because I have worked to get here and I deserve everything I have, and everybody who has nothing deserves only nothing. All we had to do was dedicate ourselves a little bit. And you know what? There's actually a very important point. I've noticed this. When constructing the ideal masculine life, and logic dictates that Rockstar Games, who I'm not hating on, they're doing their job effectively.
Well
they
done.
have created the ideal masculine existence to be attractive to young men so that people buy the game. That's their job.
Fair.
Why in the ideal masculine reality do they include jail? Why do they put jail in? Surely that's a bad thing. Why does the ideal masculine life include jail? Because jail is a symbol of resistance against control. You were told what to do and did not obey. You wanted to live life on your terms, like every other man on the planet deep in his soul wants to live. So inside of a fictional ideal world, a man has to go to jail. It includes danger, it includes risk, it includes jail, it includes all of these things that you would consider to be bad, but it turns out the masculine experience is empty without them. It's a test from God. It's a test from the universe. You said something very important. It's a test.
Yeah, it's a poison apple.
If GTA 6 is as popular as everyone is pretending it is on the internet, truthfully, what should happen is everybody should now be more dedicated than ever to get strong and get rich. If GTA 6 is so popular, gym memberships should go through the roof. Entrepreneurship should go through the roof. People trying to learn how to get rich should go through the roof. But no, that's not happening. Instead, people are waiting for the false version so they can sit and LARP, because they are losers. Anybody who is excited about GTA 6 but is not working hard in the gym and trying to get rich so they can live GTA 6 for real is a loser. By definition, a loser. This is not an insult on the game. This is not an insult on Rockstar Games. They've done a fantastic job. This is an insult on the people who sit here and go, that looks fun, but don't want to do it for real because they're fucking scared.
Yeah.
You do not stand a chance of escaping the matrix with any of the traditional pre-trodden paths. You're never going to get rich if you get a university degree from traditional education. You're never going to get rich by buying your first home. You're never going to get rich by getting a job. So you have to decide, do you want to gamble all of your money and risk all of your net worth on meme coins with a 1% chance of success? Or do you want to risk basically no money, less than the price of lunch? However, you have to dedicate yourself, put in a little bit of time and effort and dedication and gumption and motivate yourself with a 100% chance of success. Stop gambling, stop waiting, stop risking all of your wealth on stupid coins, allowing it to be stolen by some 12-year-old in fucking Peru, or you are going to level up money, power, and status to yourself, your own avatar out here in the real world. You're going to escape the digital matrix. They're going to give you a matrix, a very tempting one. We're living the best life ever.
Yeah.
Scarface, Goodfellas, Mask, GTA 6, you fucking add it up. It's all us.
Yeah.
Tate Bros. And all we did was get with our friends, dedicate ourselves, sit down, work hard, and make some money and not be cowards. And when they told us to shut up, we didn't shut up. And we went to jail like fucking men, and we came out like fucking men, and we never fucking bent, never broke, never said sorry, never pretended to be afraid of them. We sat there and said, put us in fucking jail then. And now we're in Dubai driving Paganis, eating lobster ravioli, a blessing from God because we were brave, we didn't quit, we never gave up. Every single woman you've ever been with told you to move out the house and go live with her and don't stay with your friends and don't stay with me and get serious and be mature. And you have a kid now, it's time to sit at home with the kid and time to change the fucking diapers, time to get up in the middle of the night. And we told all of them to piss off and do whatever the fuck we wanted, and now we live the best lives on the planet ever, bar none, to the fact that when a video game developer sits down at a desk with a pen and paper and has to design the ideal masculine existence, he has to basically copy our fucking life. You know why we don't talk about red pill anymore? I'll tell you why. Because there's nothing you can fucking say as a brokey to make a woman stay loyal to you. Nothing. There is nothing you can do as a brokey to get a 10 and make her loyal to you. Let me tell you why the red pill is done and why there's no point talking about it. And anyone who's still talking about dating is dumb as fuck. Because Instagram has made the entire dating market absolutely transactional. Rich men fuck everything. Brokies fuck nothing. That's the dating market. Done. Here's the real red pill for you. Rich men have 20 girls on their table and have sex with all of them. And brokies sit there messaging girls who don't reply. That's red pill. There it is. Done. There's no fucking little tricks. There's no game. You're not going to neg her. You're not going to sit there as a brokey and go, hey, I like your hair, but it would look better if it was cut another way. I read a red pill book. And her sit there and go, oh, the man who works in Starbucks doesn't like my haircut. Let me suck his dick. Never gonna happen. You brokies are never getting laid. The red pill is done. The world's transactional. And Dubai highlights the transactional nature of women in a way which is actually quite refreshing. Yeah. It's actually quite nice for a woman to say, yes, you have 20 other girlfriends. Yes, you have everything that moves. Yes, you've already f***ed my best friend.
Can I come lay by your pool?
Sure, come lay by the pool.
Sure.
You have a nice pool. Can I come take Instagram pictures? Fine.
Sure. See you here.
Whereas in other cities, you're going to sit there and go, my girl's not a soul-sucking she's a good woman. And you're going to fall in love with her and marry her, and then she's going to divorce you. And you know what you're going to do after 10 years of wasting your time because your city is slower than Dubai? You're going to sit there with your head in your hands going, I can't believe she just wanted money. You're gonna learn in divorce court, bucko. It's so funny, dudes are like, well, if you're rich, how do you know a woman really loves you? She loves the money, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine with me. I don't give a I have money. That's like saying, how do I know she really loves me? Because she only loves the things I have, like a big dick and muscles and status and money. What kind of even logic is that? It's like, she loves everything I have because that's what women do. It's fine. Who cares?
Get over it.
What kind of Disney princess life must you be as a man to sit there and go, I'm tired of these women. They just want my status and money. I want a woman to really love me for me. You sound gay.
Yeah.
You're so gay. If a woman come up to me and said, Andrew, you're very famous, very rich, very strong. Everyone knows you. And you're going to take care of me. And I'm going to do everything you say. And I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm only going to be with you because you're the best man on the planet. And I'm with you primarily because of your achievements. I would say,
fair.
Smart decision.
Yeah, fair.
Suck this.
Yeah. Come lay by the pool.
Fine. Like, who gives a fuck? Oh, so you don't really love me for me? What does that even mean? Me is rich and strong and famous and important. What is me without my achievements?
I wouldn't like me for me without my achievements.
What is me without any money, any achievement, any status, any capability, any fighting prowess, a big dick? What is me without any of my things? What am I, just a blob?